Alright, take two, because I was not recording the first time I went through everything. So, we were out here on Sharon Harris tonight, do some night fishing. It's one of my favorite ways of fishing in the summer because it gets so hot, and usually the night is the coolest time to fish, and it can also be really productive. So, I'm going to go over real quick our setup. So we've got a little, I don't know how many lumens that is, at least 300 or 400 green LED underwater light there, and you can buy it on Amazon. I'll put a link below. That's connected to a 12-volt battery. And over here, some alligator clips. Recommend that you have at least a 10 to 20 amp hour battery, because I think the draw for the light is 2 or 3 amps per hour. And what I did there is I fed the cord from the light through about a 5-foot section of, I think it's maybe 1/2-inch PVC, and then reattached to the alligator clips, and that gets the light out there away from the boat. And you'll see in a bit, it takes 15 to maybe 30 minutes for some of the smaller fish to start showing up. I don't know if you can see any of the shad swimming around there. The rig we're using is really simple. It's just a really small, like little Aberdeen or Crappie hook right there. Let me take it off, you can see a little bit better. So this is a size 6. They're just cheap ones. These are Eagle Claw. You can buy a pack of 50 for probably $3. And then a split shot right above it. It's a pretty good size. The minnows have a tendency to swim around, so that keeps them pegged in place. Okay, yeah, so fish are starting to come, and basically what you'll see is all the smaller fish will be up close to the surface, and then further down you get the bigger crappie and then catfish underneath. So I'm gonna get baited up here. Jess has already caught her first fish. And yeah, so our goal here tonight is to get some nice fish for tacos tomorrow, and we'll just keep you in the action. So here we go.
Well, there's plenty of smaller fish.
Yeah. No, what the f happened? The side of the reel like came off. God, I hope that's in the boat. There it is. Jesus Christ, how it can just pop off.
Got it?
Yeah. It's good to know. Be careful about that. And see this? Okay, right here on the underside.
Yeah.
That releases that cover.
Oh, does that?
Yeah. So make sure you don't accidentally hit that like I guess I did. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't go in the water. Okay, we're finally fishing. Nope. Here we go. I don't think he's big, but... Oh, actually, he's a pretty good fish. I think he's a keeper. Alright, first fish, keeper. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's our first one. Okay. Yep. It's the main problem fishing here is there's some douchebags in the parking lot doing that. There we go. Catfish.
Something dropped.
Same thing again?
Yeah, something dropped in the water.
In the water?
I think it did.
Oh, great. Alright, well, there's our first catfish, and yeah, brand new Penn Squall, and it's got a button that apparently releases half the reel into the water accidentally. Pretty aggravated about that. Alright, well, nice channel. And only cost me half a reel. Alright, well, reel yours up and don't use it. I don't want to use those if they're going to fall apart that easily. Alright, take a keeper. Pretty swallowed it. So one of the reasons we use those little cheapy hooks is because they have a tendency to swallow it. And the guy that showed me how to night fish just would cut the line, put the fish in the cooler, and then retie on a new hook. It's a lot faster than trying to dig it out. Got a good one? Jess got a good one. There you go. Nice, Jess. Alright, so we're in 16 feet of water, and you can see all the fish there. They're about 10 feet down, 8 to 10. The light itself is about maybe a foot or so underneath that. There we go. Just wait for that thump. Feels like a pretty good one. Yeah, it's a little bit small. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Get some bigger ones. Oh, that's one. The fish on. Oh. Got off. I mean, you'll feel a little tap tap or a little thump. And sometimes, if you lift up and you don't feel anything, it's just sucked it in and it's just swimming around with it or swimming up. I'm getting some bumps. Feels like a little one. Yep. It's a little guy. The minnows die so fast that they get shocked by the temperature difference. So they're not very active. Sometimes crappie don't really care, sometimes they do. Man, there's so many fish over here right now. I mean, there's a gazillion shad over here. You have a bunch on your side? There you go. Ugh. And if you get bored fishing like this, you can always drop the jig down. Try jigging. Sometimes a bigger crappie will hit the jigs. Alright, y'all, we're gonna give this gold and green jig a try. This is a favorite of Richard Jean, the fishing machine. He's a pretty dang good fisherman. See a lot of his videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put a little bit of scent on here, some Procure. Let's see if we can do any good with it. Well, to get a hit, I missed it though. Man, they're just like striking and not biting it though. Man, I'm 0 for 3 with that. Getting the hits. There we go, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for. Now for the box. Fishing at about 10-12 feet down under the big mass. Some of those bigger ones hanging down below can see it. Just waiting for a thump. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a nice one. That's the best one so far. Well, I discovered my favorite way of night fishing now. 12 or 13. Not very happy about being caught. Man, there's so many fish down there. That is insane. Thousands. Alright, y'all, I want to show you just like how many fish accumulate here. Hopefully you can see that. They're just hundreds of shad. There's like little sparkles there. Those are all shad at the surface. And the Livescope, that is what we're looking at. All the little things are shad. You get bigger ones. See, those are crappie. Sometimes the long ones down at the bottom are catfish. But I mean, just look at all of those. Thousands of fish. Isn't that nuts? Yeah, look at that. You can see the predator fish. They make like little pockets where all the shad spread out. Pretty crazy, huh? Good fishery. That's a good one. Yeah, come here. Oh yeah. You ever used one? I got hooks. Let me get this fish up. Oh, it's gotta be catfish. Alright, I got hooks. How did he get stuck in my fucking anchor line? I bet he did, fucking asshole. Okay, well. Alright. I'm just gonna...
Swallow my hook.
Okay, so just cut the line. Throw it back, I'll give you a new hook. That's good. When you lift it, are you lifting it like... Are you reeling while you're lifting or no? Just lifting? Oh.
Wait, oh damn it, it's another
Good one.
perch. Oh,
As a perch?
yeah.
A big old perch. Yeah, that's a big perch in here. You come here for some catfish bait in the winter. That's a good one. crappie. That's a catfish though. Oh, no, what is that? Oh, it's a perch? Oh, it is a perch. Son of a bitch. Aggressive. Ugh. Yeah, we should bring one home for dinner and try it. It's supposed to be good eating. You try one? I want a perch line on my feet. Let's try one for dinners. No fucking way. It's magnetic and it's stuck to the...
Oh my god. You
Look at that. That's the part that I dropped that just unclipped right here. And I caught it with the anchor because of the magnetic brake. That's nuts. I wonder if I'm missing magnets now. That's crazy. Yeah, watch this. All the fish are gonna freak out. Sometimes they jump. Yeah, there they go. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, it is 12:30. We're the last ones here at Sharon Harris. And it's time to go. We did all right tonight. We got 10 keepers. Lost probably some good ones. Let a couple that were on the border go. And yeah, I got enough for tacos and maybe a couple other meals out of these. I find that usually 1 to 2 fish is good per person. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm tired, want to go home, get cleaned up, go to bed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.